Tired of sugar-loaded instant oatmeal that gives you a false sense of eating healthy? Seriously, whoever eats only one packet? Miss the days when food took actual effort to prepare? Well, introducing Old Ryemeal, now with dates. GreensandMachines.com. When I made my first bulk grain order last year, I decided to get 50 pounds of rye, not only because it was my preferred taste preference, but it also happened to be the cheapest one on the list, at $37 for 50 pounds. And as I mentioned in the grain mill build, it took far too long to cook whole, thus the inspiration for the grain mill. In this video I'll show the recipe I've come to be cooking most of the time. I start by putting some rye in the grain mill. I found that if I only grind it once, it gives it a consistency of crushed grain, whereas if I put it back in and grind it again with a narrower spacing, it gives it more of an oatmeal consistency. This is the result I've been going for. I then start boiling some water and add about 10 dates with the pits removed. I make sure to add the dates first so the sugars can become aqueous, thereby imparting a sweetness on the entire mixture, instead of having to add sugar separately. Once the water starts boiling, I add the grain and turn the heat down low. I then give it a stir and let it cook for 5 to 10 minutes. Afterwards, I cut the heat off entirely and let the residual warmth do the rest of the work. And now it's ready to serve. The dates add a nice amount of sweetness without being too overbearing. And I like having those big chunks in there because it feels like you're mining for gems. Much better than that dinosaur egg oatmeal I used to eat as a kid. Delicious, wholesome, affordable, less sugar loaded, and a good source of potassium. What I like about cooking in a Dutch oven is I can keep it warm all day by wrapping it in towels. Just making sure I give it enough time to cool down so it doesn't light them on fire.